Well, one of my fave rockers is
Yes.
finally getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. That story kicking off today's trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. All right, well, Lenny Kravitz was joined by his daughter Zoe and longtime friend and my #1 Hollywood husband, Denzel Washington.
is.
This week, Kravitz credited his Hollywood star to Norman Lear, who picked his mother, Roxy Roker. If you remember, she was on The Jeffersons. Also on hand for the event, Marla Gibbs, who was Florence on The Jeffersons, and Channing Tatum. I forgot that he and Zoe are actually engaged. They
Yeah.
were also there. Lenny says he spent a lot of time walking up and down Hollywood Boulevard, seeing the names of the artists that he loved and his idols, and never dreamed that he himself would end up having a star.
I love it, man. I spent a lot of time listening to some Lenny Kravitz back in the day, and it ain't over till it's over,
That's
like
right.
you're saying. So, man, he's
I love
still
it.
doing it right now. Well, the countdown to the Paris Olympics is on, and there's a new game taking form that could very well be its own Olympic sport. A mystery artist who calls himself Invader has cemented mosaics across France's capital. It's a game that already has avid fans, and the mosaics continue across the world, even at the International Space Station. More than 350,000 people have downloaded Invader's addictive Flash Invaders mobile phone game that awards points to users who find and photograph his colorful and quirky pieces of art. Most resemble the alien from the Space Invaders arcade game, if you remember that arcade game, and we're looking at some footage right here. You can see how people are spotting these things. I love it. Seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to do that.
Yes, I did have a friend that just came back from Paris, and she was sharing a couple of these on her social media, and I didn't know anything about this game. I just happened to know how much she loves art, and was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that you were sharing those little, like, alien looking things.
Yeah.
She was like, yes, this whole thing where you download to see how many you can find, and they're everywhere. So I love that. That's pretty
It
cool.
reminds me of that Pokemon Go craze we were all
Yes,
into a few
yes.
years ago, right?
Well, a sleep expert weighing in on how long the ideal nap is, recommending taking naps that are 30 minutes or less.
Whoops.
Correct. The same. We're in the same boat. The expert says that anything longer can leave you feeling groggy when you wake up. That is absolutely true for me. The expert also suggested that you take a nap earlier in the afternoon instead of closer to the time that you're going to bed, because dozing off even 10 to 20 minutes too close to your bedtime can make it difficult for you to fall asleep. That is untrue for me. I will sleep anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere, anytime.
That's right.
That's right, especially in the afternoon. I look just like that. You catch me. Well, after